Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new video. Today I am making a fragrance, still working on the men's cafe cologne, and this would be my most egregious attempt on this. This formula has 36 ingredients, and today you're going to be coming along the journey as I finish up this and give you guys the smell test to this bad boy. I don't know how this will turn out, but I do have a good feeling. So with that being said, let's get into it and start with the base note. First on the list is Ambroxan at 10%, and this will be 0.06 of this. Okay, done with Ambroxan. Next up we have ISO E Super, 0.6 of this as well. Gonna need to get my calculator out soon, just so I have the best measurements here. Okay, next up we have Cashmere at 0.02. We'll round it up. Yep, that's Cashmere, alright. Now give us at 0.15. Okay, one drop is all that's needed there. Now we have cedarwood at 0.02. And this is actually cedarwood from China, so it would be Chinese cedarwood, which is I love Chinese cedarwood is very nice, and Chinese oud is also probably my top 5 ingredients. I'd say I love to smell it. So we're gonna give it to 0.8. I'd get to 0.18. Next up, we do have Labadon Resinoid, which is a very sweet balsamic resin, and that's going to be 0.02, which will bring it to, we'll round it and just do bring it to 0.2 there. Now we're going to have vetiver at 10%. That's going to be 0.2. I will bring it to 0.23. Next up we have patchouli, and this will actually be 0.03. which will bring it to 0.258. Rounded it up there. And now we're going to do habanolide at 0.018. Now we'll bring it to 0.29. Next up we have galaxolide at 0.018 again. Now I'll bring it to 0.326. Alright, 1 drop is all that's needed there. Now we have whiskey lactone at about 0.02, so 1 drop of whiskey lactone. And then we have suede leather at 1 droplet as well. Okay, now we are done with our... That's the only problem with a lot of ingredients. If you knock them down and it creates a domino effect. See, I'm not going to even pick that last one up, because I don't want to. So now we're moving on to the heart of the fragrance, the middle part, you know. And we're going to start off with lavender essential oil at 10%. And that's going to bring it all the way up to 0.38. Now we're going to do 0.023 of hedione. Which will be 1 droplet. And then we're going to have geranium at 1%. And that's going to be 0.013. One droplet there. And we're going to do Mate Absolute at 5%. It's going to do 0.28 of that. 0.028, excuse me. Okay, and it just dropped everywhere, and now I don't know which is which. That's all fun. Okay. And then we're going to do cis-3 hexyl salicylate at 0.02. And then we're going to do coffee, which is one of our main components here. And that's going to be 0.05, so we're just going to round it 0.06. And that's going to be there we go. Then we're going to move on to prazine at 1%, and this is a very thick ingredient, and that will bring it to 0.58 of that. Okay. Now we're going to go to the cacao absolute at 0.2. Next up, we have tobacco absolutes at 0.2. Now we are going to have benzyl salicylate at 0.2 again. There's one little tiny little droplet there. Now we're going to do linalool at 1 droplet as well. Okay, now we're done with the heart of the fragrance. Now we're going to move on and finish off with the top notes. Now we have pink pepper at 1 droplet. Bergamot at 2 droplets. It's okay. Everything is okay. Everything's okay. Mint at 0.04. Oh my god. Glad I ordered more pipettes because I am running out. We're running out of these pipettes. Okay, so this will be about it'll bring about 1 to 3 droplets, give or take. Okay, so 2 droplets there. Next up we have black pepper at 1 droplet. Then we have grapefruit at 1 droplet. And I think we're done. So that is a point. Let's do this. Having ChatGPT do a little quick math for me because I don't feel like learning how to do it or doing it. So now I'm going to be adding 1.5 grams of perfumer's alcohol to make a 35% eau de parfum or eau de extract. So now I'm going to add that, and that will total it up to 2.24 grams of the alcohols, perfumer's alcohol, and the oil. Almost there. And done. I just completely shot alcohol all over my pants. This is what it looks like right here. Now I am going to close this off. I am very excited of how this is going to turn out. And well, I'm actually going to need another. There we are. Shake it really good for about a minute. This should be good. And now for the spray test. You wouldn't believe how many times I would do that. I get a really nice, I smell the pradzine and the mint off the bat. As it's breaking down into almost like a mint-like cacao tea. Very interesting. The mint and the praline is really kicking in this. Now I'm gonna go for the skin test here. See how it changes via my skin here. Okay, on skin it's a lot different. Skin, you really get the cacao and the mint together. It's very nice. Now, I'm gonna spray the last fragrance on me. Let's see which one I like better. The last formula. Oh, yeah, I still really like my last formula. It's strong, masculine cacao, tonka bean. Oh. I like it a lot better. But I think I might like the dry down of the newest one better. So maybe I need to mix the formulas, combine the formulas of the two to make the dry down and also the first spray to be just magnificent. So put this on the top shelf here. Power! Yeah. I like the other formula better. So, thank you guys for watching. And until next time.